Juggin lived with his wife Malti and two small children in a dilapidated hut, in which cold winds kept blowing from every corner and snow started falling from the roof anytime. One day, Malti, shivering in the cold, tried to light the stove. She was doing this when a lot of snow fell from above. Oh God, it used to be cold earlier also, but this time it seems the cold will take our lives. Oh Malti, you haven't cooked food yet. Children, when did you cook it? We are sitting hungry. Hey, this wood is not burning. If it burns, then will you cook something? Come on, it's okay. I will help you. Jagia and Malti start cooking, and Minky and Rahul sit on the bed, wrapping themselves in a torn blanket. Minky are trying to hide their hands. My hands are as cold as ice, I do. And no, when will this cold go away, Rahul? I am also just waiting for this cold to go away soon. Rahul and Minky's condition is getting worse due to the cold. And to top it all, so much snow fell that night that their broken hut was completely covered with snow. In the morning, Jagia wakes up and goes outside to see the whole hut is covered with snow. Jagia comes back inside and tells Malti that the whole house is covered with snow. That is why the house is as cold as ice from inside. In such a situation, how will we be able to stay at home? Minky's health has also deteriorated so much. Today we will have to make some arrangements. Okay, right now I will go to the jungle and bring wood. Burning it will give us some warmth. After that, Jagia goes to the jungle to cut wood. Jagia works hard. A man is cutting woods, and like him, other people are also cutting woods for themselves. After some time, an old woman comes there and goes to a man and asks for help. Hey son, help me, give me some woods too. Old woman, get out from here. I am not able to cut wood for myself in this cold, and on top of that I should give it to you. The poor old woman goes away from there and then goes to another man and says, hey son, help this old woman. Give me some wood too. Hey Amma, where should I get the wood from? Nobody helps that old woman who is not able to feed herself. The poor old woman gets sad and starts leaving from there, but then Jagia calls out to her and stops her. Hey Amma, wait, yes. Son, you called me. Hey Amma, you only want wood, right? You can get it from me. I would have asked for it. I thought that just like everyone refused to give me the wood, you too would do the same. No, mother, I will cut some other wood for myself. May God bless you, son. Just take these woods and keep them at my hut. Now I will pick them up. I will not be able to do so. Okay, Amma, but where is your hut? It is just nearby. Then Jagia picks up the bundle of wood and goes with the elder Amma to her house. He keeps the wood near the stove inside the hut. Okay, Amma, I am leaving now. It is almost evening, and I still have to chop wood and take it home. My daughter is very sick due to the cold, and on top of that our hut is completely broken. I will burn the wood once I reach home, so maybe they will get some relief. Okay. Son, you helped this old woman a lot today, and I want to give you something in return. Jagia gets a little surprised after listening to the old woman's words. That. What will the old woman give him when she herself has nothing? Jagia is standing there looking at the old woman. The old woman brings a small ball of wool and giving it to Jagia says, take this, son, this will be very useful to you. What use will this small ball of wool be to me? What happened? Hey son, what are you thinking about? No, Amma, nothing, I was just thinking like this. Come on, Amma, now I will go to my house and thank you very much for this wool, and then I cut some wood and come back home. I was waiting for you since so long. Why did you take so long? Oh, I found an old lady. It just took some time to help her. The poor lady used to live alone and was shivering with cold. You did the right thing. Come, now I will quickly burn the wood. These will give you some warmth. Jagia, then take a piece of wool out of your pocket. He takes out the ball and keeps it aside. Hey, what is this? Where did you get this ball of wool from? That old lady gave it to me. She said this will be very useful for you. Tell me, what will this small ball of wool be used for? Our Malti used that wool. When she holds the wool in her hand, she feels very warm. This wool is very warm, why don't I make a cap for Minky from it? This will keep her ears from feeling cold. Yes, see. A cap can be made from it, Malti. Just then she takes out her sewing machine and starts making a cap for Minky with that wool. In a short while the cap is ready, but the lump remains the same. Malti is very surprised. Oh, I have made the whole cap. Still it is not ready. How is the wool so much that it is there? Well, first let me make Minky wear this cap. Malti quickly make Minky wear the cap. As soon as Minky wears it, there is so much heat in her body that she gets fine in a short time. Mom, this cap is absolutely it. Is magical. Look, the body gets so warm as soon as you wear it. One cap is here. Please make one for me. Two, mother. Now, yes, okay, I will make one for you two right now. Malti again makes her own designs and prepares a cap for Rahul too, but even after that the ball of wool is not as big as before. Malti then makes a cap for Jagia and for herself too, but even then the shape of the ball of wool does not change. There is some magic in this wool. I made 4 caps from it and even after that the ball of wool remains the same. That is all. Yes, Malti, you are right. It seems to be some magical wool. Yes, you're right. Now, I will do one thing. I will try weaving a blanket for us with this wool. Then Malti is her blindfold. Even after weaving the blanket, it did not work. It remains the same for that much. This is really amazing wool. Now, thanks to that old lady who helped us so much in such harsh cold. Otherwise, I don't know what would have happened to us. You are right, Malti. Now today we can fly with this blanket, Babuji. How peacefully will everyone be able to sleep now? Both of you can talk quickly later. Pick up this blanket for us. We want to sleep in this new soft blanket. Yes, children, we all will sleep together in it. It was the coldest night of winter. Snow was falling from all sides on the dilapidated hut, but Jagia and his family were sleeping in that hut. He is sleeping comfortably in the blanket. After spending the whole night comfortably, when everyone wakes up in the morning, they see that it is snowing heavily outside and a storm is coming. Oh my God, look how much snow is falling outside today. It will be better if you don't go to work. It is not right to go out in such cold. You see how much snow is falling and a storm is coming. You will have to go to work, Malti. Otherwise, where will the food come from? At this time, Rahul says, oh mother, now we have a magic wand. Why don't you make warm caps and warm clothes from it and sell them at cheap prices? What could be a better work than this? This is a great idea. Yes, really, I will do one thing. Today I will make some caps and you will make them for me, sell it. Yes, that's okay. Malti. Then Malti gets busy making caps and me spending the whole day and making them. She gets a lot of caps and me ready. She gives it to me after that. Jagia goes out and starts selling them. Hey, take these caps in this cold weather. They're very warm and soft. Hey, brother, give me 2 pair of caps. This cold has taken my life away. Yes, sister, take this. How much is it? Just 30, sister. Oh, wow. You're selling it at a very cheap price. Sister, whatever money can be earned. Hearing such a low price, even Shamlal comes there to buy a cap. Oh, brother, you have started this work right in this cold weather. Anyway, give me a cap. Very good. Yes, of course, take it then. In a short time, all the caps and socks of Jagia were sold, which helped him to get a good amount of ration for his house. In a few days, he saved so much money that he could start purchasing a good ration for his house. They get it repaired, and now air does not come in from anywhere. Their life finally turns into happiness after getting out of so many difficulties.